Let's talk cruise deals. If you've ever dreamed of setting sail on the open sea, soaking up the sun, and exploring new destinations, you're not alone. Cruises have become one of the most popular ways to travel, offering a unique blend of adventure, relaxation, and value. But with so many deals out there, it can be hard to know where to start, or which offers are actually worth your time and money. I'm Samantha Brown, and today we're diving into those almost too good to be true cheap cruise deals. You know the ones? Those eye-catching ads that promise a week of luxury for less than the cost of a weekend getaway? But are these deals really as incredible as they seem? Or is there more to the story? We've all seen the ads promising a week of sun, sea, and adventure for a price that seems less than a few nights in a decent hotel. The idea of waking up in a new port every morning with endless activities and gourmet meals just steps away is undeniably appealing. But before you book, it's important to understand exactly what you're signing up for. Here at Travel Partner Official, our mission is to help you travel smarter and with more joy. We believe that everyone deserves a memorable vacation, and that means making informed choices, especially when it comes to deals that seem almost too good to be true. Our team of travel experts is here to break down the details, so you can set sail with confidence. Cruises are a fantastic way to see multiple destinations without the hassle of constantly packing and unpacking. Imagine visiting several beautiful cities or islands, all while your hotel room travels with you. You get to enjoy the journey as much as the destinations, with entertainment, dining, and relaxation all included. Whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with family and friends, there's a cruise out there for everyone. From thrilling onboard activities to quiet moments watching the sunset, cruising offers something for every type of traveler. But when you see a price like $399 for a 7-day Caribbean cruise, it's natural to wonder, what's the catch? Is it really possible to enjoy a week at sea for such a low price, or are there hidden costs lurking beneath the surface? We'll look at what that low sticker price really includes, and more importantly, what it doesn't. From port fees and taxes to onboard expenses and optional upgrades, there are a lot of factors to consider before you book. We'll help you understand the fine print, so you can avoid surprises and make the most of your vacation budget. My goal is to empower you with knowledge so you can find a fantastic deal that truly works for you. With the right information, you can spot the real bargains, avoid common pitfalls, and plan a cruise that fits your dreams and your wallet. So grab your sunscreen and your sense of adventure. Let's get started on uncovering the truth about cheap cruise deals and help you set sail on the vacation of a lifetime. Have you ever wondered how cruise lines can advertise such unbelievably low prices? You might see a billboard or an online ad promising a week-long cruise for just a few $100s, and it almost seems too good to be true. So what's the secret behind these eye-catching deals? The answer is simple. Cruise lines are masters at getting you on board. Their entire pricing strategy is designed to entice you with a low entry point, making the idea of a cruise vacation feel accessible to almost everyone. The price you see advertised is called the lead-in price. It's the absolute minimum you could pay for a cabin, usually the most basic interior room with no windows and just the essentials. This base fare typically covers your accommodation, transportation between ports, most meals in the main dining areas, and access to a range of onboard activities. For many travelers, that's already a great value. But here's where the magic trick really happens. Once you're booked and on the ship, cruise lines know that you'll be tempted by a world of extras, things that aren't included in that low price. From specialty coffees and gourmet restaurants to spa treatments, fitness classes, and exclusive events, the options to upgrade your experience are nearly endless. Even something as simple as a soda or a specialty dessert can come with an extra charge. Onboard casinos, shopping boutiques, shore excursions, and photo packages are all designed to catch your eye and encourage you to spend a little more. For many guests, these extras are part of what makes the cruise so memorable. Of course, you could stick strictly to what's included and have a perfectly enjoyable, budget-friendly trip. But the cruise environment is carefully crafted to tempt you with upgrades and special experiences at every turn. That's the real magic. The low advertised price gets you through the door, But the excitement and luxury of the cruise experience encourage you to open your wallet and treat yourself. It's a brilliant business model, one that keeps cruises affordable up front, while creating endless opportunities for you to enhance your vacation and make unforgettable memories. When you see a cruise advertised for an unbelievably low price, it's easy to get excited. But before you start packing your bags, let's talk about the costs that aren't included in that headline price. These hidden expenses can catch even seasoned travelers off guard, and they can make a big difference in your overall budget. Taxes, fees, and port expenses are mandatory charges that are added to your fare, and they're not always obvious when you first book. These fees cover things like government taxes, port maintenance, and docking costs, and they're required for every passenger. Depending on your itinerary and cruise line, these charges can add $100 or more per person to your bill, sometimes even several hundred, especially on longer or international cruises. It's important to read the fine print and factor these in from the start. Gratuities, or service charges, are another significant cost. Most cruise lines automatically add gratuities to your account, typically around $15 to $20 per person, per day. This covers tips for the hard-working staff who clean your room, serve your meals, and make your trip enjoyable. For a family or a longer cruise, these daily charges can really add up. Onboard extras are where many travelers see their budgets stretched. Drinks, specialty dining, and Wi-Fi are rarely included in the base fare. Even a few cocktails or a dinner at a specialty restaurant can quickly increase your total bill. Internet access, which many of us rely on, is often sold in pricey packages. Drink packages, for example, can be surprisingly expensive, often costing $60 to $90 per person per day. If you enjoy a few drinks each day, these packages might save you money, but if you're a light drinker, you could end up paying for more than you use. Shore excursions are another area where costs can soar. Whether you're snorkeling in crystal-clear waters, exploring ancient ruins, or joining a city tour, these experiences are rarely included in your fare. Prices can range from $50 to over $200 per person, depending on the activity and destination. When you add up all these extras, taxes, gratuities, drinks, specialty dining, Wi-Fi, and excursions, your cheap cruise can easily double in price or even more. Many travelers are surprised when they see their final bill at the end of the trip. Knowing about these hidden costs ahead of time is key to staying in control of your budget. Take the time to research what's included and what's not, and set aside extra funds for those little extras that make your cruise special. With careful planning, you can enjoy your cruise without breaking the bank. Set a realistic budget. Prioritize the experiences that matter most to you, and look for deals or packages that bundle popular extras. Remember, the initial price you see is just the starting point. Always read the fine print and ask questions before you book, so you know exactly what you're paying for. By being prepared for these additional costs, you can avoid surprises and make the most of your cruise vacation, enjoying every moment with peace of mind. Despite extra costs, a cheap cruise can be fantastic. It's incredible value for your core travel needs: accommodation, transportation, and most meals. A cruise simplifies travel and can save you money compared to a land-based trip. It's the unpack once vacation with your cabin as your home base. You wake up with a new view and destination to explore each day. Cruises are perfect for sampling different destinations, like a travel sampler platter. Even on affordable ships, there's so much to do. Lounging by the pool, trivia contests, and Broadway-style shows. For families, kids' clubs provide supervised fun while parents relax. You can have a full, exciting vacation without spending extra if you choose to. A budget cruise offers convenience, variety, and built-in entertainment. Be realistic about potential downsides of a low-cost cruise. Cheaper itineraries often use older ships, lacking the latest attractions. Crowds can be an issue, with full-capacity sailings leading to busy common areas. The included food and service might not be gourmet, but it's generally good. Itineraries on cheap cruises are often common and shorter, with limited time in port. Look closely at the itinerary to ensure it aligns with your travel goals. A cheap price isn't a good deal if it doesn't take you where you want to go. Manage your expectations and appreciate the value for what it is. Understand the trade-offs and enjoy the experience for its convenience and affordability. Being prepared makes all the difference. Finding a true cruise bargain is like a treasure hunt. Be flexible with travel dates. Prices change dramatically. Travel during shoulder season for incredible deals. Book early or late for the best prices and perks. Check with travel agents for special rates and promotions. Sign up for newsletters to get the best promotions directly. Consider interior cabins for savings if you plan to be out all day. Guarantee cabins offer savings compared to picking your exact location. Use these strategies to find genuine cruise bargains. Happy hunting for your next great deal. Before booking, ask key questions to ensure your vacation meets expectations. What is the total price, including all taxes and fees? What are the daily gratuity charges, and can they be prepaid? What dining options and beverages are complimentary? Are all shows on board free of charge? How much time do we have in each port? Asking these questions makes you an informed traveler. Ensure the cruise you book is perfect for you with no surprises. Our journey through cheap cruise deals has been enlightening. We've uncovered secrets, navigated hidden costs, and found the best value. Join our travel community for more guides and tips. Subscribe to the Travel Partner official newsletter for exclusive content. Get tips that could save you hundreds on your next vacation. We want to help you create lasting memories with the right information. Join us and explore the world together, one trip at a time. Your next adventure is just around the corner. The truth about cheap cruise deals? They're a great way to see the world affordably. A cheap cruise is not a scam, it's a different vacation package. Manage your expectations and appreciate the value for what it is. Celebrate the included shows and the joy of watching the sunset over the ocean. The best travel deals are about the greatest value, not just the lowest price. By doing your homework and budgeting for extras, you can make a cheap cruise a smart decision. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. Travel is about connection with places, cultures, and ourselves. Go out there, find that amazing deal, and make unforgettable memories.